Self-driving buses will begin carrying passengers over the Forth Road. The rise in a row. Self-driving buses will begin carrying passengers over the Forth Road Bridge from Monday, in what will be the first service of its kind in the UK. However, the 5 buses will each have 2 members of staff on board, including a safety driver. The autonomous technology has a range of sensors to give a 360-degree view around the vehicle.
The sensors themselves, they've got a much better all-round vision than a human can have, because obviously, you know, for us to see sideways or behind us, we have to move our heads or cast our glance aside. When you add all of that up together, it's and of course it doesn't get distracted.
Today marks 40 years since
We'll report tonight on the Report in Scotland at 6:30. Now, elsewhere, self-driving buses are set to carry passengers between Fife and Edinburgh on what the operators say is the first trial of its kind. Starting from Monday, Stagecoach expect to carry 10,000 passengers a week on the 9-mile route that crosses the Forth Road Bridge. Computer technology will be used to control the buses for large sections, with a safety driver sitting behind the wheel, ready to take control. Now, 48 years ago today, Aberdeen achieved one of the greatest results.
Rocket launching team. More rockets have been launched from Gaza this morning. First full-scale driverless bus service is taking to the road in Scotland from Monday, in what's believed to be a world first. The autonomous vehicles, with 2 members of staff on board, travel on pre-selected routes using sensors. Our Scotland correspondent Lorna Gordon has been on board the service, travelling over the Forth Road Bridge near Edinburgh.
The sound alerting passengers that this vehicle is switching into self-drive mode. The safety driver is monitoring the sensors, keeping an eye on other traffic. His hands, though close, are not touching the steering wheel of this full-size bus travelling on a major route into Edinburgh.
So it drives itself. It can manage about 90% of the route from when the trial starts on Monday morning at 7:30. And the only bits that are manually driven will be the 2 bus stops at either end.
Well, as a passenger here, feels a bit strange, but it's completely safe.
Yeah, that feeling will wear off very quickly, actually, because if you're not thinking about the safety driver, it just feels completely like a normal bus.
Well, we're going at about 14 miles an hour. This bus is in fully autonomous mode. There is a safety driver there, but his hands are off the controls and a computer is doing all the driving. So far, it feels very smooth.
There are sensors, including radars and cameras on the outside of the bus, keeping it positioned safely on the road.
That's looking for anything round about the vehicle, pedestrians, cyclists, other vehicles. And then as we move forward, this unit here is a camera and an infrared camera, which is helping the vehicle stay within the lane. And all that raw data goes into our computers where we decide what should the vehicle do next. Should it brake? Should it steer? Is it okay to carry on?
The technology, which has taken a decade to develop, has been extensively tested. Specially selected groups of passengers giving feedback on their journeys.
It was positive, completely positive.
No nerves.
A lot better nerves, but once they got on and they seen the bus in action, they got awfully excited, smiling faces all the way around.
Every week, up to 10,000 passengers could use this service, which has the potential to transform the way we travel in years to come. Lorna Gordon, BBC News, on the Forth Road Bridge near Edinburgh.
Grand Eurovision